hate technology. Alright, welcome back. So, as you guys are looking at my last video, I ended up getting stopped. Screwing back in. So, here we go. And I don't even know where I put the screwdriver. Alright. Am I even live? I don't even know. Where's everybody? Yeah, so streaming live is kind of weird. My friend Lenny's about to come in and he's gonna say hello to my dog and we'll get stuff going. Yo, I'm live right now, so.
You missed FedEx.
What?
You missed FedEx.
I know.
What?
I see that. So my live stream got interrupted.
It's okay. I'm more important.
You're more important. I know this.
You know,
Chris, what's going on?
when I start doing a live stream, you make that YouTube money for his new bike.
Oh yeah. So what's the paperwork?
Dealership.
Did they give you anything?
No, not yet.
That's weird. Usually they give you a whole bunch of paperwork too.
Yeah, you still gotta sign something when I go back there on Tuesday.
So one of my boys ended up getting a new motorcycle. Congratulate him.
2021 Indian Scout 60.
How many cc's is that?
1,000.
1,000 cc's?
1,000 cc's. 124 top speed.
Until you push shit on it.
Huh?
Until you push shit on it.
Well, once I put the pipes on, you know.
It's gonna buy.
Yeah.
You'll probably get 115 out of it, roughly.
Yeah.
When you
I was like cruise at like 80, 90. I'm good.
Yeah, no, you'll cruise nicely on that thing. You'll cruise nicely on that.
Anybody want to buy a TRX4?
Anyway, only 2 people in the chat. Only 2 people in the chat right now.
TRX4. Come on, 250.
Look at that, 250. He wants to sell his TRX4 for $250.
350 for the battery and the charger.
No, 250 for everything. He says. 250. I think 300. You'll probably get everything.
Yeah, probably.
Battery, charger.
You should get the rear axle, but even with that.
No, you have to. It's only $10.
Yeah.
Which I just bought the other pieces for you.
Yeah, so there you go. I said what? The housing is left. That's it.
What happened?
The housing. That's it. That's all I need. The housing.
It's the housing, yeah.
Well, the 2 pieces. I just need
The
the bar.
bars. The bars are in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's
Technically, I only needed 1 bar, but.
Yeah, well, they're $10.
Yeah.
$10 each.
Keep okay for now. Mine.
Yes.
I'm in a penis.
Excuse me, there are children here. There are children here that are watching. Why is he selling it? Because he bought a brand new bike. That's why. So he needs money. All right. We didn't get the. He got stimulus check. I didn't get a stimulus check. You know. Anybody want to give me money? I'm down with that. Your boy Gio is like broke. I'm poor. I'm very poor right now.
I should get through the next couple months. If I can get through the next couple months, I'm good. I can get rid of some bills.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm rebuilding the.
Stampinky?
Stampinky.
Did you get the pink parts yet or no?
I have no pink. They don't make pink parts for this thing.
Oh, well, you should have ran into that wall.
No, like I said, it was him.
It was. You ran into me.
No. You were just there.
You ran into me. You broke your own pink parts.
And you broke my pink parts.
You broke your own pink parts.
You're a bad man. You're a bad man. All right.
Oh, you put white on there now?
Yeah, because there's no pink out there. You know?
It can't be called Stampinky anymore.
What are you talking about? There's only white arms. Don't be racist. What's the matter with you? What the hell?
You can't be racist against a white person.
In theory. You gotta watch out. I got. They know where you live. No, you. What color did you get? It was the picture you sent?
Yeah, you showed it in the group chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the all uploads? Yeah.
No, I saw the uploads.
I'll show you YouTube people.
How many people are in here? I don't even know. 3 people.
Yeah.
3 people. You got 3 people's attention.
Yeah, 3 people's attention.
Yeah.
There you go. Back end.
Damn it, he doesn't even want to spend $250 for a cover for it. What a bastard.
Bro, that's a more than a month's payment.
He will come to me. You will see.
More than a month's
Just Jay,
payment.
what's going on? What's good? I'm upgrading Stampinky. Stampinky's getting a little bit of love. She hasn't seen a little bit of love in a while, so I've been cleaning her up.
I think the white parts on the pink will make it pop.
See,
It really will.
You see,
Those pink look dingy.
they've been abused, and those pieces were dyed. That's why after a while they.
It'll make it really pop.
You know, it's just having these parts is just like, you know. What happened?
No, some of the comments.
No, don't even worry about it, because you'll knock it down.
Thank you, beautiful angel.
Big Joe RC, what's going on? Hello, beautiful angel. And yeah, so we're still working our way down with Stampinky. Like I said, Stampinky is a very famous RC that I have. I've only had 2 girl RCs, I think, in my arsenal. And yep. Now I'm down to 1 girl RC in my arsenal. Alrighty.
I'm gonna put my battery in.
For what?
What?
Burn that shit.
Burn that shit, bro. That's like last case scenario. $1,500. Take it.
Nah, I don't think anybody's gonna take that for $1,500.
Yeah, but it's on for like 28.
Maybe theirs, but yours is like a rat ride.
People love that.
Yo, just do me a favor. When you get this brand new bike, cut the back like you did this one.
Hey, fuck you.
Cut the back.
Nope.
I want you to be inventive.
Nope.
You know, let your creativity fly.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Nope, factory bolt-on parts only. Factory bolt-on parts only.
Let your stuff fly.
Factory bolt-on parts only.
Just Jay said.
That's
Look,
what you get.
look what you did. You slammed the door and you dropped my crap, man. You're the worst. Look at that. I still wrench. I don't worry about that stuff. I just upgraded my slash two-wheel drive to all aluminum, Integy everything. Wow. Just be careful with that thing. When you upgrade aluminum, stuff bends. So that's the only con about having all that stuff, is stuff does bend. You know, it's kind of scenario. Beautiful angel. Beautiful angel. So, like he says, this should pop. As you can see, the whole chassis just took a dump. So I had to unscrew these 4 screws. The 2 screws that are over here are my sway bar kit, and then these are the screws that are for these shocks, and these are the Proline progressive shocks. Now I have to take all this stuff apart, which is going to suck. But, you know, I'll add in as I work on it, and I'm probably just going to work on the rear. Stampede version 2 is the Haas. Ricky, in theory, it would be the Haas, but the chassis was changed a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. The Haas has... It's just... I looked at the Haas, and that's one of the RCs that I'm missing, you know, on that. So, let me see. Jay says, put the 8S to a Beast ESC and a Poseidon motor in it. And Stampinky? No, this is a basher car. I put that thing in there. I'm trying to break numbers. I'm not trying to break numbers with Stampinky. Stampinky has its own little thing going on over there. So, yeah. A lot of things have happened throughout the years of me doing RCs. I know I haven't been doing a lot of RC stuff with you guys as of late. You know, you go through life with complications, and you learn to live. You know, I'm changing these out to white too, just to give you a heads up. I'm looking up RPM. I'm gonna change these out to white, and I'm gonna change out the linkages out to white as well. If you guys ever looked at my old Bandit videos, you'll notice what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna have that set up. All right, now I have to get, that goes out. This, I gotta change all this too. Good God. Might as well do it in one shot, right? Do it in one shot. No, that's my two-wheel drive slash. Oh, all right. So you trying to haul? Did you make it a drag slash? I'm just curious. Just Jay. Did you make it a drag slash? Oh, let me tell you, when you have a bad wrist and you're trying to do this, it is not fun. By no means is anything fun when you do this. So, because this is my dominant wrist, so I'm kind of like put in a bad position over here. So, if I'm changing these two components out, everything needs to be changed out right now. I do not have the wheelie bar. Like I said, this is pretty much going to be it's this is pretty much going to be a full haul over of Stampinky. So I want, you know, if you guys are interested in assisting with this, you know, throw me a donation. That'd be awesome. $2 goes pretty far. So that would be just throwing that out there. Hook me up with my own type of stimulus check. Looking to get a new body? Yes, Just Jay. I'm going to getting a new body for Stampinky. She is so due. I have not done a resurrection of an RC since the slash two-wheel drive. Craig, I hate adding up my receipts. Oh, don't ever add your receipts, my friends. Especially if you're in a relationship. You know, if you're in a relationship, just don't have it. Just don't let them have that type of ammo, man. You don't need that. Don't need the ammo against you, because once you have that ammo against you, you're gonna have to start buying them stuff. You know, I literally just to have my ex involved with the things that I do. I was happy she was enjoying her TRX4 and well enjoying my RCs, and then she got her own. You know, I got her one and stuff like that. Still gotta give her parts back to it. Still over stuff. So, let me see. Damn, that's been a minute. Yep. Alright, so that's out right there. Those two screws are out right there. Take you apart here. Oops. So you have to come out. Alrighty, so since I have to take all this stuff out, what am I adding on? Alright, so we're looking on the underneath. We have to change this piece out, the 2829. So let's get you out. Why do I slice the bag like that? Because I like to keep the older parts back in the bag. So try not to mess anything up. Please don't mess anything up. Okay. You are filthy. You're a dirty girl. Dirty. Dirty girl. Just in case I've ever needed it again, I have it. And I know what part number it is. Okay, so this is the brand new one. Do I need to clean any of this stuff up? That is the question. Craig says, thanks for the shout out. No worries, bud. Alright, let me clean you up because I have a lot of grease in there. So I'm not trying to get any grease in there. I mean dirt in there, so you know. Man, do you have enough grease in there? I don't know. I don't know, but maybe I should just add a little more. I'm in here already, right? The grease of yesterday for the grease of today. I guess that's the theory. Let me put some grease in that. I'll just throw a glob in there. Don't do this at home. I know you guys are gonna look at me and be like, yo, what are you, crazy? Eventually it all gets together. There we go. I was very generous. I don't think I wasn't too generous. Yeah, I was generous enough. Once that stuff starts getting all in with it. Alrighty, put the new piece in. Okay. Slide up in here, buddy. Slide up in here. Somewhat. Interesting. Here we go. Slide in. There you go. Oops. Aha. Aha. You're in. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Let's take the arms. Put you in here right now. Get the pins. Pins don't seem to be bent. Okay. Pins are in. One. pins are in. Number 2. Somewhat. You're gonna ask me, why did I get white for? You can match the theme of what I'm planning to do with the RC itself. There we go. Number 2 is in. I don't think they're all the way in. Are they all the way in, buddy? I don't know. I guess, yep, they're all the way in. Alright, so you are all the way in. And now, what I need to do is take this, screw you in right here with my 2.0. Nice and smooth. Once again, thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate when you guys check me out, doing my live videos, seeing exactly what you can do to upgrade your RCs. I am doing the resurrection of Stampinky, which is my Stampede. I'm gonna give it a little bit less. I want this to soak up some jumps, and maybe we'll work on the shocks later. Taking them apart and giving it a little bit of TLC on the shocks themselves. Maybe they can soak up better jumps or whatever. So none of these screws seem to be bent, which is a good thing. You know, when I used to do these type of videos, I would have music right now. Let me see. Jay says, it's in the process of becoming a 10-second. Ah, you spending that cheddar, buddy. Spend that money. Spend that money. I like spending money. When you have yourself, when you start hooking your things up, and you start like, yeah, that's my vehicle, then you know you are spending money. Wow. This whole thing is torn. If you guys are able to visually look at that, when I was talking about the boot's all ripped off. What a sin. I'm gonna have to take that thing apart. It's inevitable. I gotta fix that as well. And I did buy the boot repair. So it's both in the rear. I guess that's what has to be done. I have to grease those up. I have to clean them up as well. See, these are the pink parts. After a while, as you can see, the white comes through. It is what it is. Alright, where the hell does it go? Bottom. Okay, the bottom. But I'm having an issue. You can see what's that size? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, slide you in. I think it's at the bottom. Yeah, it's at the bottom. Huh, the guy's starting up his motorcycle. Okay. Here we go. Alright. I think it's looking nice enough already. I definitely have to take care of those boots. I have to re-grease those drive shafts. I probably would do that off camera, unless you wanted me to do it on camera and teach you guys how to do it. It's up to you of what you guys can be bored enough with. Me, I think I'm like Bob Vila when it comes down to Bob Ross. There you go, nice little screw that comes in right here. Alright. And this is the way it looks right now. Pink and white. I think it comes off really nice. Alrighty. Do it. Alright, so this is where we're at. So now this gives it a nice little aesthetic feel. I am changing these out to white as well, so it just matches all around. And alright, so let's start getting this part in. This part looks like it's seen better days. Alright, so that's there. You can Still scratches up, but that's good. It just shows you I used it. Alright, so now the rear bumper. Does this thing give you any screws? It does not. Why is that? They want you to use the screws that you have. I think that's bull. I think once you get like a piece, a component unit, they should give you all the screws, but as I can see, Traxxas has not done that. So, I have to deal with what's there. 1, 2, 3. And really no screws, eh? Wow, you're making me use my own screws. You guys are dirty. Traxxas, you're dirty. You used to be able to give you screws for these parts. What the hell's going on? This is the rear, what do you call it? Wheelie bar mounts. 6777. Rear bar, wheelie bar mounts. How the hell do you, oh, so you screw this here. Oh, you suck. I don't think I have to change this. I never did. I never changed this out to stainless steel screws. I thought it all came at one shot. I'm gonna have to do that later. Nah, things you learn. I used to fall asleep to that guy. 2.5, and this is a 2.0. I had no idea that this screwed here. Interesting. And judging by what I'm doing right now, it looks like this screw may be bent. It may be bent. It is bent. Oh my God. Look at this. I just found something wrong with this RC. The screw is bent. I'm taking this out right now because I need to know how big of a screw. I don't even know if I have this screw. Damn. This ain't good, people. This is not good. I need to get that screw to put this component back on there. So, yeah. Bob Ross. That guy was good. That guy was good. Look at this thing. This thing is wrecked. Like, I'm looking at this component right now and I can tell that not only that screw is bent, but the other screw is bent as well. I just gotta pray to God that the TRX4 has an old black one I could use for now, I guess. Most likely does. We'll see what happens. Good old STAMPINKY. Well, here's a question. Why am I even unscrewing this? I'm not using it. Am I correct? Yeah. So, review that. And let's go into the TRX4 box of stainless steel screws. And Eureka. I think I have them. Replacement 1. And what the heck is replacement 2? Replacement 2. There we go. There you go, it's replaced. Perfect. So now I'll take the new one. Okay. And I have to throw in the screws from the inside. Wow, you know what? After all the years that I've had this car, I thought it came together. I had no idea it came apart. None. I would change out those screws immediately, and I never did. I never just even thought about changing those screws. How weird is that? How weird is that? Now, I'm gonna go into my stainless steel screw kit for the Stampede 4x4. Find the steel screws. A lot of people are gonna tell me, oh, don't even bother, you're not gonna see them, which is true. But the thing is that I don't need to have, rusty screws. Other people are going to tell me that the stainless steel screw kit is not as strong, which is also true. And that I understand. I understand the pros and cons of having both. So, let me be, I guess. Damn, I need screws for the top too. I must have screwed those things in. I don't think I messed that up. I hope I didn't. That'd be stupid of me. Alright, screw you in. So at least we'll get the back done. If you saw in the other video, I'd have the servo done. And then I want to change this piece out to pink. And that, I think they make pink now. I'm not too sure. But I want to change those things out. The linkages are being changed into white. Those are from RPM. the linkages from the servo, from the sway bar kit, those are also going to be changed white. So we'll see what we're doing at that point on. It should be interesting. It should be interesting. I'm not saying it is, but in theory, it should be interesting. Almost done. Almost done. Here we go. So now we have this part. So if in theory, if I was looking at my RC car, I would have definitely have changed this piece into silver. Into this. Yes, I did. I did change that piece right there. It's all stainless steel. You guys can see. There you go. So I didn't mess up totally. At least I changed that piece out. I'm probably gonna get a new wheelie. Nah, I'm gonna keep the wheelie bar kit. I'm probably just gonna get the updated. Do I need it? I don't think I do. I personally don't think I need to upgrade the wheelie bar, the wheels, because the rubber always falls off. It's always fallen off ever since I started utilizing that from the beginning. I wish Traxxas had a better glue that thing wouldn't come off, but it always comes off the metal. That's my complaint to Traxxas. Traxxas, that adaptive, expensive wheelie thingamajig that you guys do, yo, do us a favor. You know, put better glue. Put the glue. Put the industrial strength glue that, you know, that gorilla glue. You know, look at that girl that messed up her hair. She got tons of money for messing up her hair. You know, is that the reason why you don't want to use the glue? You know, your guys at Texas messing anything up. I could understand if that's the reason why. But hook it up, man. Seriously, hook it up. You know. You know what's amazing? Also, there are a lot of the servos. You know, they use the screws over there. They're not stainless steel. You cannot, Traxxas, you cannot tell me you don't have that in stainless steel. Why? Because when you buy the stainless steel kit for the TRX4, you have it, and all your marine stuff has stainless steel. So you're gonna have to start getting into the stainless steel business, you know, and swipe that up from what's the company's name? RC Screws, and then get that thing going, because people want, you know, those specific parts that only are given away by Traxxas, specific area parts that you can't get. You can't get other than getting them directly from Traxxas, you know, having that stuff, you know, hooked up for your thing. You can't get it anywhere. You're kind of subservient to whatever RC Screws give you, you know. And then if you're able to get that, look, my TRX4, you know, I have everything that I need. Oh, did I grease on my fingers? Damn it. So, here we go. I think I'm boring you guys. I'm gonna give you guys my official painting area. One person asked me, how come I don't do videos to where they're not live? The main reason why I do that is because I like to communicate with you guys. I like to talk. There are a lot of people that watch my channel that just like to hear my voice, you know, and start building right then and there, you know, which is a cool thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. I like when people just sit down and start building and start customizing their RCs. You know, that was the main thing that I had on my channel, was you guys customizing your RCs, making your things look dope. You know, I used to tell a lot of people, I'm like, look, what does it matter if your car can go 150 miles an hour if that thing is god awful ugly? Like, realistically speaking, if your car looks like junk, no one cares. I'll be honest with you. No one cares, man. You could be the best rider in the world or anything like that. If you're not styling and profiling, you know what? Everybody thinks you're garbage, you know? So your thing is garbage and you're garbage. So put that in your mind. You know? The reality is that beautiful things make the world happen. You know? You don't believe me? Okay. Say you take some ugly guy, right? Even an okay looking guy. And say you have this really, really, really attractive girl that just says hello. That guy's gonna be walking on sunshine for the rest of the day. Kid you not. He's gonna be walking on sunshine. Come on, guys. You're gonna tell me that there's never been a time that you had a beautiful woman look at you and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And kind of catches you off guard, and you know she's out of your league. You know she's out of your league, but you're like, "Damn, bro, you know what? Maybe I got something. Maybe maybe she sees something in me." And then for the rest of the day, you're happy as hell. That's why I say beautiful things make things go around, buddy. You know, you felt happy. You were like, man, Shorty looked at me and was impressed. So trust me when I tell you, you know, when you have, when you have cool looking things or anything like that, it's a great thing. You know, I mean, you watch these YouTube videos where you see, oh, Camry, Camry beats out a Lamborghini on a speed run. It'll get tons of views, right? But when you look at the case scenario, would you want the really fast 1998 Toyota Camry that can beat out a Lamborghini? Or would you want that Lamborghini? I'm just saying, I'm just saying, it doesn't matter how fast your thing is, take that advice from me. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You could have the fastest RC car. And like I said, the guy would have a really fast Camry. Ugly ass Camry, but it was a sleeper. But if you look at this dope ass Lamborghini, okay, you beat the Lamborghini out, but that's the Lamborghini. That's a Ferrari. That's an that's a whatever. Aston Martin. It doesn't matter as long as it look good. It really doesn't matter. So my advice to you is that whatever you're doing, just make sure that even if you're bashing and you're beating the crap out of your RCs, as long as it looks good doing it, why not? Because once you throw, oh snap, you got this, oh snap, you got that. Once you start doing all that, it's all good. It's all good. Alrighty. So as of right now, I got the rear done. Well, not really yet. Let me throw on the sway bar kit. You need the sway bar kit. This is a must-have if you get a Stampede 4x4. The sway bar kit is golden to have for this car. Why? I don't know why. It stops it from tipping over. That's one of the things about the Stampede. It does tip over, but the thing is that the positioning that I'm having here. I'm messing this whole thing up. Hopefully that don't. Judging by I'm looking at this Traxxas thing, you better not mess me up, Traxxas. You better not have messed me up, Traxxas. What's that? I wonder if this puts a beating on the company RPM. I'm curious about that. Is RPM going to get a hit because now they're using heavy duty components? Or did RPM sell the formula to Traxxas? I don't know, you know. And what's the funniest thing is RPM never sponsors anybody. Anybody. I would kind of thought they would send me a poster or something like that. Nothing. Nothing. I used to represent RPM to anybody that would listen to me. And nothing. They could care less. They could care less. Is it me or am I messing up somehow? I feel like your boy is messing up somehow. Why is this? I am. I'm messing up. And I think I see why. I think I see why. I'm not able to fit my sway bar in there. The thing is that I'm wondering, why is that? Let me try to extend you out a little bit. Maybe I overdid it. Having it that close. So you shouldn't have done anything. Anyway, any questions? I know you guys sitting down here watching me do my thing. Do you have any questions for me that would be able to assist you with your RCs? Any one of my RCs, you're more than welcome to ask me. Can I do that? If you want, I'll give you a list of everything that's in Stampinky below. I'll have you good to go with that. Alright, come on, buddy. Turn it in there. There you go. Now you're latched in. You know what? I don't even think I have a Stampede 4x4 kit, to be honest with you. I think when I did the stainless steel screw kit, I just took off from every other RC that I had and just started building it from there. Alright, that came out correct. Oops, I put a bit of grease on here. And these are the parts from the sway bar. I haven't even thrown the wheelie bar. Now, give me a question. Well, I'll ask you guys a question. What I was looking at bodies for Stampinky. I was definitely looking at bodies. Oh no. Oh boy. Your boy lost it. Yep. Almost dropped on the floor. I'm missing this screw. You guys are able to see that. It just dropped. Yep. And I need that screw because I don't have anything else. So. I'm looking to adapt it to. So it sucks because my carpet is gray and black. So having that piece fall out is not helping me whatsoever. I have no idea where that thing went up. And if I vacuum, I'm screwed. Did you go anywhere? I don't think you went anywhere. Damn it. Screwed. Ah, here we go. Got it. Such luck. Usually I go to my tech station and start doing this. But, you know what? I have more light here. I always feel like my videos were always better when I did in my old apartment. I was able to have the white background and started doing stuff like that. So, alrighty. So how does that look to you guys? Give me your honest opinion. You know, like I said, I'm changing these links out to white as well. So and these white outside links. So we'll see what happens in the near future. So if you guys like these live videos of what I'm doing and setting stuff up and making stuff look pretty cool, definitely give me a thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. Once again, I'm happy that you guys stopped by. I think I'm going to try to adjust this RC in the background. And then you guys got a little bit of an insight of what I do. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. It's my thumbs up on YouTube.